Hi, and welcome back to Crafty SB. This is our third episode on getting the greenhouse ready. Since we were last together, I have transplanted all the strawberries, and today we are going to start growing. So I took all of the strawberries out of this trough, and because of the poor drainage, all the dirt that's in here is completely rotted and smells. So our first step is to clean this out completely today. And then over here, we have the other half of the strawberries that are looking pretty good, potted and in the sun. Love that. And finally, yesterday, we weeded the rest of the dirt. So over here, we have some peppers and tomatoes that are already planted from last year. So waiting for those to come back. Today, we're going to be planting some carrots and radishes over here. And this side, we don't yet know what our plan is. All right, so we're planting carrots today, and we have seed tape. And this is awesome because it comes in these long strips, and the seeds are already in it, placed evenly apart. So you just plant this in, give it a water, and cover it up with dirt. So we are going to be planting one of these today. All right, so I placed it down. I'm going to give it a good water. I put these markers in the ground so I can see where my strip is. It's only about a 1/2 inch deep, just a real thin layer. And then my second marker is over here, so I can see exactly where it's going to be, because behind it, we're going to plant some radishes. And here's my second strip that I planted a foot behind my carrots, and those are radishes. So let's see how it goes. So these containers are old strawberry containers, and I like them because there's lots of holes on the bottom for drainage. And I have two that I just put indoor planting mix in, because that's what we had. And in one, I am going to be doing starters for watermelon, and the other starters for cucumbers. So I'm going to just put a few in each of these and set them up on the shelf and wait for them to spring up. So I decided to make little tags for the garden, and on each tag there's a picture of what I'm growing, the name of what I'm growing, the day that I planted it, and then 1 to 3 weeks is when I should start to see some sprouts coming up. So, and then I put the date anywhere between March 31st and 4/14, and then on the back, the harvest days. So in 65 to 70 days is when it would be ready to eat. So I'm gonna go put these out in the garden so that I can know when to expect all of these things to come up. And if they don't, then I can assume that the seeds were too old and that we won't be getting anything.